Creepers, good morning. Cheers to you. We are creeping it real. August 2025. That's right. It's early. I'm at the Kreeper cave this morning, switching it up a bit. I think the last few weeks we've started almost every video at HQ1, but I thought we'd get an early start with some home brew, some home bean juice. That's right. We got the coffee rocking this morning. And whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you guys are staying cool. We got a West Coast heat wave. That's right. I'm up early. I'm up early pretty much anyways, but I'm up even earlier because we got to get some creeping in. It's going to be triple digit temperatures for the next 3 or 4 days. Pretty dangerous, but it's early. It's nice and cool out. The birds are not even up yet. All you hear is the sounds of crickets off in the distance. But stay tuned. We're going to get caffeinated and just see what the day brings us. Doing some early creep-in before the sun peaks up and really just makes it dangerously hot. So stay tuned. Give you guys another cheers. Oh, that coffee's good. It's the Donut Shop little pods from Red Brick Coffee. Pretty dang good. Stay tuned. We're going to stay cool, not just temperature-wise, today. It's going to be a good one. I love you guys for being here. Well, good morning. Did you take over my bed again? Did you? Okay. Have you been a hot dog? Say, oh, I'm still sleeping, brother. I know, I'm sorry. It's too early. Go back to bed. You stay nice and cool down here with me today? Okay. I know it's early. Yep, that sun is a-cooking already. We are currently on this little wooden trestle right here on the Springwater corridor. And it is cooking already. The Kreeper Cruiser is ready to rock. I'm actually heading over to the Gresham Library to upload today's video, which was filmed yesterday, uploaded today, as I do. But yeah, that sun is already peaking up for the morning. It's going to be an incredibly beautiful day. And I just got to be really careful because they're saying triple digit temps. And today is also the Hood to Coast, which I don't see any runners quite yet. We're going to head over to the Gresham Library and upload today's video. And probably by the time we get back this way, there'll be some folks coming through. They were leaving Mount Hood this morning, and they run all the way to, I believe it's Seaside or Cannon. But man, Mr. Sunshine really coming through today. Those runners better be careful. Stay hydrated. All right, we're off. We got some creeping to do. Main Street, Gresham, looking very nice. The sun beating off the buildings already. Yeah, it is cooking already. I'm actually way overdressed. I have my jacket on, which it was kind of cold this morning leaving the Kreeper cave, but the sun is up and blazing. All right, we're heading just one block over to the Gresham Library. Yeah, that sun is just blazing already. Dang, it's gonna be hot as heck today. But right now it actually feels pretty good. Let's Play Again toys. Always looking nice. Old Gresham. Yep, on these mornings you gotta get in early. When it's gonna be triple digits. It's pretty dangerous. Alright, we're gonna upload video And I don't know what's gonna happen today. I'm just kind of documenting the day. Really, there's no real game plan quite yet. But I'm uploading today's video as we speak. I guess I could just go like that. So as of right now, it is 60. Wait, that's not right. There we go. Well, I guess it was right. 59. And by 9 o'clock, they're saying 70. By 1 o'clock, 92. And by 5 o'clock, 101. That was funny. I was just sitting there, and all of a sudden, I get all this like dust on me. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then I hear like a drill or something. This guy was on the roof doing some kind of construction. And all of a sudden, I just got rained down with a bunch of like dust. It's like, thanks, dude. He obviously didn't know I was there, but yeah. We got the Portland Crows overhead. Looks like they're doing some construction already, so maybe even sooner than we thought. The Gresham Library kind of coming to its final year. Looks like they got the dumpster out here too, pulling some stuff out of here. And I wanted to come over here. I showed you guys this yesterday or day before. Yeah, see, they got a bunch of construction stuff going on. The Spirit Halloween banner is up, and I just saw on Google that they're actually going to be opening today at 11 o'clock. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, we came by here just a few days ago, and they were just slowly getting things rolling. And when I was looking at the library hours, I noticed that the proposed...
It's the Kreeper!
Hey! You must watch the channel, or you just think I'm a creeper. Nice, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Giving them an update on the Spirit.
Absolutely.
Hey, bro. Thanks for watching. That's so rad of you.
Yep.
Nice. But yeah, we got the Spirit rocking in. We got the banner up, which I showed you guys last time, which is always cool to see, especially with the new prop this year, Jack the Reaper doing his thing. But yeah, apparently they will be open at 11. Oh wow, they put a lot up since last time. So depending upon how hot it gets, we just may creep on back down. Wow, they got a lot done. They actually have some of the animatronics up too. Very cool. The lights on the train. All right. Looks like we're gonna have to be creeping down here shortly. I always love when I see people that watch the channel too and they give you the shout out. Good way to start the day. I love it. Wow, that sun is cooking. Flip this around. It is blazing, so I'm gonna get something to drink and then probably creep back down here after a bit. They say 11 o'clock, so we shall see. I'll check the Google again. But it's gonna be a cooker today, so if it's any time after that, I don't plan on sticking around like we did for the grand opening. I think I was there for like 2.5 hours. They never did open, so don't trust the internet. Mount Hood Theater looking beautiful this morning. Love the looks of this place. Looks like they're playing Harry Potter, so that's pretty cool. Speaking of cool, this would definitely be the spot to go today or the next 2 or 3 days. Yeah, look at that sun already. That's just blazing. Flip this around. Just love seeing the marquee. But yeah, this would definitely make for a good spot today to cool off. All right, we're gonna creep back around. Flip this back around. And probably head back down to the trail, see if we can see any of the Hood to Coast runners yet. And then pretty much just creep back over to the Kreeper Cave and maybe possibly head back down to Spirit and check out that second location. I'm just kind of playing it by ear though, because it's going to be so hot that it's almost dangerous. But look at that sky, it's just beautiful. Main City Park now, which a lot of the runners will be passing through here. I've also noticed some porta potties set up and things like that. But here's kind of the layout of the land as well. We are here, Main City Park, Gresham. And the Springwater corridor goes all the way into, pretty much all the way into Portland, and then it kind of branches off. But most of the runners will be starting way up Mount Hood, going all the way down the Springwater corridor here, and making their way all the way into the coast, which, if you guys know, the old Springwater corridor is an old rail line. Back in the day, the trains would roll through here, and now it has been paved and reconfigured for runners and bicyclists. And they've had a few races and things throughout the years. I think they just did the what was it, Lilac Run, where you can see the starting little checkered thing here still. 8K, 5K race, or run. And I'm noticing that these guys left really early this morning from Mount Hood, so be sooner and later they'll be creeping through here. We got the Portland crows barking at us. Got today's video all taken care of, uploaded. But yeah, it's a great place to have the run. A lot of little destinations and areas for folks that can be part of the run to kind of stop and regather. There's some parking over here at Main City Park. So I know they have the vans that travel with them, and I think what they do is they do them like in, well, obviously a team, but each member runs 3, 4, 5, 10 miles, who knows how much. And then they kind of jump in the van, and then the next person runs, and it's quite the journey. It is quite the journey. And I don't really see any of the runners yet. I do see some folks just out, enjoying the morning and stuff. But I really like that Gresham's put in all this information here too over the years. It's pretty helpful when there's events and things like that, so that when folks aren't from here, or they even are, can kind of have a little zone, little destination zone, or a little mark to meet up at, things like that. And I'm not really seeing any of the runners quite yet. It's just basically the normal hustle and bustle of folks just enjoying the trail at the moment. But I'm taking they'll be coming up here pretty soon. I think they left the mountain at like 4 a.m. So probably be seeing them here shortly. So interesting, they do have the signs up, so it is today. But I also was just talking with one of my friends here that I see all the time, and he was saying, yeah, you kind of see them by now. So I'm guessing since they left at 4 o'clock or 4:30, maybe we're too late. Maybe they anticipated the sun being so hot that they said, heck it, let's go really early. But maybe we'll see some runners later. But I'm heading back to the Kreeper Cave. But it is today. It is today. I think we're just late. Those guys get up early. I was running. Current time about 10:30, and I just looked again, and Google did say that Spirit was going to be opening their doors at 11, which I don't know if I buy it. I think it'll be kind of what happened last time, where the Google said it was open before it was. But I wanted to show you guys this Simpsons Advent calendar. I got it open, not fully open, because we're going to wait till October. But speaking of creepy goodness, thanks to my good friends Jenny and Brandon for coming through with this. But look at the detail on this, you guys. I couldn't wait. I had to at least get it open and displayed. We're not going to open up any of the daily Advents until, the time, October 1st through the 31st, which I'm stoked too, because this will be on the 28th, which is my birthday. Oh, they even have the Frank Grimes grave. Oh, I love it. Yeah, my favorite. Halloween, Treehouse of Horror, Simpsons. Very
one of my favorite opening scenes is when the gates actually open and it goes into the graveyard. And one of the headstones actually says, "Amusing headstones." And I went ahead and put up some of my Burger King Treehouse of Horror guys up top here just for good measure. So we'll have to wait, I know, patiently waiting until October 1st when things get creepy. But yeah, check it out. It actually fits perfectly in the Chia Pet little box the display that I got with the Homer Chia Pet, which I thought was fitting because it's got the Jack Skelly here too. But it fit in there perfect. So now we just have to wait until the 1st, which I'm so incredibly stoked. Yep, it's going to be a long September. Are you up now? Yeah? Are you going to be a hot dog today? Is it hot dog weather? The dog days of summer. Yeah, I'm looking at Google again. Just checked the hours for Spirit, but it said it's only going to get to 100 today. Well, I say only, but yeah, 100 today and 101 tomorrow. So earlier I said 101, but probably at least 100 each day. So it's going to be a scorcher. That's why if Spirit's not open right at 11, I'm kicking loose out of there and coming back to the Kreeper cave. It's just too dang hot. All right, back on the trail. And we were early because look, there's some folks running. Usually there's people utilizing this trail anyways, but you can tell because they have the little, what do you call them, badges or lanyards. So, good luck!
Thanks.
People come from all over the world to run this, and they start, like I said, at Mount Hood. And I think most of the runners started at like 2:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, so they are making their way. And they are brave today because it is hot as heck. So, yep, some folks doing the hood to coast. You know, as much as I ride, running and walking is like a totally league of its own. I call it the major leagues because it's like you got to be in really good shape. In fact, I've been seeing, now that I think about it, a lot of folks training the last few days, and I didn't even really put that together until I saw that the race was actually happening. I think it's more of a relay than a race. I know there are some folks that are timed and time themselves trying to beat their records from last year and previous years and stuff, so pretty cool to see. And as of right now, the temperatures aren't too bad. Current time about 10:40, so we got about 15 minutes till Spirit's supposed to open. And like I said earlier, if they're not open right at 11:30, I won't hang out much long because triple digits is nothing to mess with. All right, hopefully there wasn't too much wind rolling over the camera. But yeah, some folks out running. Thought we missed them this morning, so that's good to see. That sun is blazing already. Those runners are so brave being out there. I really hope they're safe. And I guess you can't really take breaks, but definitely slow your pace and drink a lot of water. I think I just saw the temperature too. It's 80 degrees already at like 10:40, whatever it was, 10:41. A little wind though, which feels nice. All right, let's head over and see if Spirit's open the next 10-15 minutes. If not, I'm going to call it. Well, we got about 10 minutes to spare, but we are here back. Spirit Halloween 2025. Looks like they did a little bit of updates since even just the last time we were creeping through. Looks like they got Grim set up, or Jack the Reaper, I should say, which is incredible. Probably my favorite prop they've ever done. We didn't get to see him move though. He's got the motion sensor on him and also a little bit more of the audio, but it doesn't look like they're going to open at 11. They still have a ton of boxes that you can see. Oh my god, they got a full-on Proton Ghostbusters pack right there. So yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to open at 11, and I'm not going to hang around and wait, even if it was at like noon or 1, because by then it'll be like 100 and something. It's just too dang hot. This is the second location, which I showed you guys, I think just yesterday we crept by here. But yeah, Google sometimes, be careful, because if you're looking at the website or even the location finder, it'll say opening soon, like the banner says now, or opening, or I'm sorry, now open. So just be careful, because if you do make the trip all the way down and this, you know, the Google says they're open and they're not, it'll save you some time, because a lot of times they kind of plan on it, you know, being here, and then they get the dates kind of, or the hours rather, kind of wonky. But they do have a lot of the cool stuff that we didn't see from the first one that I'm seeing right now. So a little bit of a spoiler, but it's just too dang hot to wait. I think we waited like almost 2 hours for the other one to open, and then they didn't open until the following day. So I'm not going to hang around here, and plus I don't want to be like one of those real creepers, not just like the channel name. So we'll come back, but I kind of figured that would happen. So we'll go showcase more of the run. I did see some of the vans and some of the team names that they paint on the vans coming down from 26 with the teams and stuff. So we'll document that a little bit, and then basically just head back home. But yeah, Spirit Halloween, not open yet, even though it does say it on Google. And we'll keep you posted. But with that sun being how it is hot. What's up, buddy? Yep, we got some folks. Oh, I'm gonna pop up here because it seems like a lot of vans are coming through. Ooh, as you can see, this one's got the actual, like Fred Flintstone style in it here. These guys are helping these guys park. A lot of people have their insignias right on the side of their van, and there were some really funny ones. So we're gonna creep down here a little bit and document it. Oh yeah, it looks like there's a ton of folks all the way through here parked. So folks come from all over the world. They come down here and run all the way to the coast. Pretty awesome. Showcase some of these vans. I really like some of the art that people put on them for their teams. Oh, that's a nice one. Only Vans, I like that. We got the bridges here. Memphis Man 901. You guys are brave, bro.
Baby, you already know.
You know it. You want to give any shout outs to any of your crew?
Shout out to Shelby Drive, Nike, NALC.
Nice.
E1, N1, everybody.
Wow.
Everybody. Yeah.
Heck yeah, you guys are awesome, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, Phil Knight, shout out all that money he just posted for Portland with the cancer research, man. Incredible.
Hey,
Incredible.
yeah. Big time.
Incredible. You gotta love the waffle shoe too. That's the original.
Most definitely.
You guys have a good one.
Have a good one, man.
Me too. We got Logan Miles, PDX. Nice, dude. These guys are really like in it, man. This is no joke. They're dedicated. They don't let any of the weather stop them. And a lot of teams coming through, representing. Love it. You guys want to give a shout? You guys want to give a shout out to your crew real quick?
What?
You guys want to give a shout out to your team?
To our team? Sure. Are they going to see us?
Disco Cowboy.
Oh, nice. Disco Stu would be proud.
Yeah.
Have a good one, guys. So this is like the little relay where they kind of just meet, and man, what a great turnout too. Even though the weather's going to be in the triple digits, man, folks are really taking advantage of the hood to coast. Nice. So I guess they have different check posts.
136.
This looks like it's check 9. They're giving folks their time. Oh, the handing of the baton. There goes the next runner. Nice, bro. There he goes. Good luck, brother. Very cool. Zoom back in real quick.
So the handing of the baton. A lot of cheers. Oh, there she goes. One of the runners, I think, dropped their baton, but they picked it right back up. They are off to the races, man. Got the cowbell rocking. Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna head home. It's getting too hot. These guys are way too brave. But there you have it, Hood to Coast, Spirit Halloween fail. 100-degree weather. Nice. All right, drinking a little bit of water here. I'm gonna take a break because I have to. It got hot as heck just within like 10 minutes. I'd say that reader board's probably already at 90. And there are some racers. I keep saying racers, but I think it's more of like a relay. But yeah, that water is very important. In fact, I saw a lot of those vans, literally the whole back end. It was like when you go to like barbecue and you have the back end open, they had like literally full on water jugs. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
And people were getting super hydrated. They were saying on the news to make sure to hydrate even 24 hours before the relay. Hood to Coast 2025. Yeah, it is cooking. I wasn't about to hang around Spirit, which I hope they can fix that, where, you know, that's like a couple years in a row now where they've had the hours posted on Google, and then you go down there and it's not open. So kind of just happens. I understand, and maybe it's a push to get them open, but when you're standing in 100-degree weather, it's like, nah, I'm good. So we'll try back probably in a couple days. It looks like they had a few of the retail boxes. They got most of the props and stuff put up. So got the runners out doing their thing. There's a couple little stanchions down the way too that I saw. So we're heading back to the Kreeper cave now. I got to make sure everything's good there, and just enjoy the rest of the day from the nice cool Kreeper cave. But yeah, a lot of runners doing their thing this morning, and I was talking with a few of the folks up at the starting line. I said, these guys are brave. They left Mount Hood at like 4 o'clock this morning, so when I came out here at like, 8 o'clock or whatever, there was like no one out here, and I thought, man, we must have missed them. But then I realized, it takes probably at least 2.5 hours to get from Hood to Sandy, and they said most of the teams consist to like 10 to 12 to like, I think the maximum is 12 people. I could be wrong, but it takes a while. It takes at least a couple hours just to get from Hood to Sandy and stuff. So quite the run. I give it to these guys. Yep, back in the nice cool Kreeper cave. And that's going to do it for today. I almost got a little bit of heat exhaustion just from that short trip. I'm glad I didn't hang out any longer than I did. I'm actually not feeling too good because of that. Man, that heat can be dangerous. Seriously, you guys, be careful. The West Coast heat wave is no joke. That's going to do it from the Kreeper cave. I'm okay. I just got to hydrate and just chill for the rest of the night. So stay cool, no pun intended. I love you guys. My ear's doing a lot better. Mama Kreeper's doing good. Summer's last hurrah. It can be dangerous though, so be careful. I'm actually glad I came home. My camera's starting to get really hot too, and I don't want to ruin it. I could tell immediately. It's like cooking. I had my backpack facing, on my back facing the sun, so be careful out there. Love you guys. Kreeper out for now. Peace!
Simpsons and the creeps. The rest are more Klearski. You love the Simpsons and the creeps. The rest are more creeps. The rest are more.